Hey guys, Mika here, and I'm bringing you this really nice, really unique looking custom tenor size Wolverton ukulele that features Swiss bear claw spruce. I think that might be the first time I ever had an instrument that had the bear claw, but it was Swiss spruce because I'm usually used to the bear claw. But this is Swiss bear claw spruce, and then on the sides and back we have European maple, another first that I think I've ever played an instrument with this specific type of wood combination. And something really interesting that I wanted to go over before I jump ahead is that on the back, if you guys can notice, it's an arch back. So hopefully the camera can pick it up, but it kind of goes up and then back down. You can see there's a little arch right there. So this arch back, it's really unique because it's 3-layered, this back part of the ukulele. So on the outside, which is what you see, and then on the inside, I'm not sure if you can see in the camera, but there's also the European spruce on the inside of the instrument and on the outside. But in the middle layer, we have carbon fiber. And the reasoning for this is that the builder or the luthier wanted a stiffer back so that when the sound goes into the instrument, the sound spits back out or bounces back off the top or off the back of the instrument faster so that you get a faster response, you get a different kind of sound. I also think it just makes the instrument sturdier and has more durability. So really cool. I think this might be one of the first instruments that I ever played that had a 3-layer aspect to it with carbon fiber in the middle. So really unique instrument. Now, another unique thing about this instrument is that the type of wood they use is the type of wood that I've never heard of before, so please forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but all of this brown wood on the binding, the bridge, the headstock, here in the back of the headstock, this back binding here, it's called thuya. Again, I hope I'm saying it correctly, but we have thuya binding on the top and the back. We have thuya wood here on the back strip end. Right here, we have it on the back of the headstock. We have it here on the headstock. We have it here as the binding on the sides of the fretboards on both sides. And we also have it here on the bridge and even here in the rosette. And tell me not, this is probably the coolest, craziest rosette you've ever seen on an ukulele. This thing is a monster. There's so many different layers that I don't have the time to go through each little detail that I see, but there's just so much going on and it's so beautiful. And it's absolutely crazy how much detail there is with all the abalone and then the thuya wood here in the middle. And then again, abalone here around the outside of the ukulele. And then what's interesting too about this ukulele is that there's this bevel here, and the bevel is basically when you're playing a ukulele like this and your arm's resting, it's supposed to just act like a mini cushion so that let's say you have this, this side of the ukulele on your hand or your forearm, it might get sore if you play for an hour, 2 hours practicing. So by putting this on, it's very comfortable. It's nice and rounded. And what's interesting about this is that it's not actually it's not carved into the ukulele like most ukuleles. It's actually like another piece that's attached to the ukulele itself. So this is the first time I've ever seen a bevel that's attached to the ukulele and it's not built into the ukulele in this section. So the only part of this instrument other than the woods and I guess the neck that's different in woods is we have an ebony fretboard. I'm so used to seeing ebony everywhere on an instrument, but this is the only ebony that we have on the instrument. And like I was saying, this instrument has so many neat little things going on, from the thuya wood to the crazy rosette. But another small detail about this instrument is that there's a lot of different designs here on the fretboard with the abalone fret markers. It seems like there's like a clover here or like a wheel. There's like a half moon crescent, and it kind of alternates here. And then on the bottom, it looks like diamonds or like a surfboard, but it looks really cool. So really cool, interesting design here. But then if not, you have the fret markers here on the back so that you know where you are on the ukulele. And I guess the last thing or two more things that I want to mention is that this ukulele has a radius fretboard, which I really like. And these tuners are probably the most luxurious tuners that you'll find on any instrument. These are Rogers tuners, and they're fantastic. The attention to detail here is all handmade, hand carved right here on the sides. It looks like there's like a flower design or some kind of crazy looking designs here on the inside. But these are the best of the best tuners that you can get on an instrument. And another little detail, this mother of pearl little back edge on the neck. So again, just ukulele is just full of surprises, full of little intricate little designs, and it's really, really cool. But the instrument itself, the sound, boy, does this sound amazing. It's such a big, full sound, really balanced, nice, warm sound. The note separation, I can hear it really clearly up here. Look at that. And then this A string punches. Look at that. So nice and clear. It just cuts through everything. The intonation is really nice here on the 14th fret, 12th fret, all the way down. Sustain. Beautiful. Really nice. Nice balanced sound for picking, for strumming. Nice warm sound tone. Again, that A string really cuts through with all the sound. So you hear a lot of the low end, but then that A string just it's like a ping. So all in all, this is a fantastic instrument. I really, really like it. So let's go ahead and do a sound sample on this. And I'm going to fool around with Norah Jones's Don't Know Why. Nice little classic. And this is what this ukulele would sound like with a little bit of strumming.